This is Chris with Funcats, and we're just going to take a look at the heroes in Kingdom Rush 2, or Kingdom Rush Frontiers. It's not really 2, it's an expansion. This vid's brought to you by iDaggers on iOS, so definitely scope that out. It's only $1. So here is the hero page, and there's just like a quick click through of all of them. And I've just unlocked, well, let me tell you about Alaric. Alaric first. My favorite ability of his is these Sand Warriors, and it's basically him spamming reinforcements on his own. So that's dope, and I'm always having problems with a single unit squeaking by, so that's cool. I guess we'll just go backwards from there. Here's Flurry, a special maneuver. It's like an attack that hits an opponent 2 times, just a rapid double strike. Toughness is something else that I beefed up that just keeps him alive. It just beefs up his HP every time. Spiked armor makes him deal more damage to enemies when they attack him. And then the first one is swordsmanship that just increases his base attack. So pretty well rounded. I mean, initially I went with him spamming out extra dudes and then just trying to keep him alive. But try different mixes. I just unlocked Mirage, and she's this little assassin gal. Okay, you can improve her attack range, which seems cool. I didn't even know that she was ranged, but that little bow indicates that. She has a 20% dodge chance with this upgrade, and it'll leave an illusion in her place, so that's something just for longevity and survivability. Swiftness, her movement ability is already fast, and then it goes up by 20%, so this can be like your emergency unit spamming it around. Shadow Dance sends forth 2 daggers to strike nearby enemies for 24 damage each. Nice little, kind of, not really AoE, but just multiple damage. Lethal Strike. Mirage backstabs her target for 90 damage with a small instant kill chance. Nice. Seems just to be the obvious upgrade. He does 11 to 18 damage and he's slow. And she's 6 to 9 but ranged. So, you know about trade-offs. Here's the next dude, Cronin, doing 10 to 16 compared to 11 to 18. So let's see what other stuff he has. Summons a boar. Oh yeah, so he's already going to be doing the same kind of thing Alaric was with his Sand Warriors. What we got next? Oh yeah, summons a stampede that deals damage and has a 25% chance to stun. He's the Beastmaster. They're all animals like a WoW hunter. I got a cough. Falcon trains a Falcon companion to attack enemies in range for 3 to 9 damage. Pretty cool. Deep Lash, special attack that deals 14 damage and bleeds over time. Alright. And Regeneration, he always gains life back, so he is just the Healy animal dude. And I believe that is it for freebies, man, which is kind of crazy. So from here on out, I'm still surprised by this. I love this game. I paid $5 for it, and who knows, I might bite the bullet and get some of these, but if you're the guy... Okay, first off... Oh god, I don't even know what to talk about. First off, the dragon is $7, man, and it's already the #1 in-app purchase. But we'll save that for the end. This needed to be done. Like, every game needs to have this option now. And it's all about doing it tastefully, and I think this is a tasteful example of in-app purchases. But let me continue. I'm still feeling this out. These opinions are really first impression-y. Back to basics, Captain Blackthorn. You can buy him for $3. At least you can look at his upgrades. That would be so shady if you couldn't even look at his moves. This guy's pretty solid. His first one is just about increasing attack damage. The next one is looting, so you get more gold from each guy, which is so... That seems like the smart one to get. Like, I'm probably gonna buy that. You increase his max life, so you're just stacking gold and getting upgrades faster. He has a rum and bang where he throws a keg and deals some area of effect damage. And release the Kraken. Summons a Kraken to trap up 3 enemies while slowing all others by 25%. Really cool. I'm assuming that's just like a little range spell. Next in line, we got Evas. My Evas. He has a magic missile, which seems like arcane missiles from WoW. He casts 3 homing missiles that never miss and deal 12 damage each. Solid. Next is a chain spell. It's an overcharged ray that bounces from up to 2 targets, so there's your standard bounce attack. Disintegrate. It just disintegrates enemies in a range with a combined total life of 70 or less, so that's solid against low health dudes. Increases range, increases base damage, so those are kind of the basic ones that are a little boring. Deidre, the healer, she's a lady. Holy Light, healing effects up to 2 allies, and heals them for 20 life each, and then there's a 10% chance of reviving fallen ones. Pretty solid. This one's cool. Consecrate. She blesses a tower, or consecrates it, which is a blessing, maybe? And it gives a bonus 15% damage for up to 4 seconds. Kind of small time frame, but I mean, just keeping her in a hot spot would be nice. Wings of Light allows her to teleport around and heal wherever she teleports to. Blessed Armor makes her super beefy and protects her from physical attacks, and then you can beef her up even more. Uh-oh, things just got pricey with Grawl. He's a stone giant. I thought it was a golem at first. First spell, throws a huge boulder, dealing all kinds of damage. Stomp. Smashes the ground 4 times, slowing and stunning. Next is Bastion. While holding ground, so whenever he's standing still and just beating them up, he gradually gains bonus damage, and it stacks up to 6. Shart Punch. Shart Punch. It'll make him shart. Special attack that deals 60 damage with a 10% slay chance if Graal's life triples its target's life. So another thing where if he's high on health and he's punching some weak dudes, could be nice. And then increases maximum health by 50, which would stack nicely with Shard Punch. Here's our other $5 dude you can scoop up. Energy Glaive. Throws a glaive that deals 22 damage and has a 30% chance to strike an additional target. So that's kind of standard. Uh-oh, we got drones. Purification Patrol. Summon a drone that shoots overheated plasma. Not just that normal plasma, it's overheated, dealing 80 damage over 1 second. Nice dot, bro. Abduction calls its mothership and it scoops up 1 specimen worth 250 life or less. That's alright. I got a cough. Vibroblades. Increase Shatra's base attack damage by 5 and makes his attack pass through armor, so hits harder. And lastly, we got Final Countdown. Whenever he dies, he pops off for 100 damage, and I'm sure that's upgradable. Alright, let's get to the meat of it. This is Ashbite. Crazy cool art, and this is the #1 in-app purchase in this game already. It came out today, and it's already the most popular one. Here's the moves. We got Blazing Breath. Spew forth a cone of searing flames, dealing 28 area damage. Dope. We got Feast. He dives and feasts upon an enemy, dealing 80 damage with a 20% chance of devouring it. So 1 out of 5 times he's just gonna bite it, or eat it, and then the rest it'll just be a bite that'll pop for 80. Solid. Fiery Mist. Send out a cloud of hot smoke. That's odd. That slows enemies by 30 seconds for 3. Or slows enemies by 30% for 3 seconds. Solid. Wildfire Barrage. Scorches the ground, melting all enemies with 4 explosions. That seems nice, of 30 damage each. That's a winner. It's the most expensive spell too, along with the Consume one. Rain of Fire is a fire-based attack that sets enemies on fire, burning them for 6 damage over 3 seconds. Not bad. $7, dude. 7, 5, 5, 5, 17, 20, 23, 26, plus the game, $31. Honestly, I'm gonna probably end up buying one. Maybe the gold dude, because this game is awesome. Kingdom Rush Frontiers, scoop it up. Thanks for watching, Phone Cats.